Sean, as you can see behind you, winter is well underway here at the Fisher County Ground. How do you feel the season, your first season as CEO of Leicestershire CCC, has gone off the pitch?
Yeah, off the pitch has been a challenge, obviously because of the COVID situation. So it's been one that has presented a lot of difficulties for us. But from the off, we introduced a mitigation strategy that meant our costs were reduced. But I don't get tired of saying it. The support that was given by the members, by the sponsors, the partners, has helped us get through the summer. And I think their support has been the inspiration to our players as well. So for us off the field, I guess it's just for me to sort of say thank you on behalf of the whole of the club to those people that supported us through a difficult 2020, and we look forward to 2021.
There have been lots of changes obviously taking place on the field throughout the season, and sure there's been changes taking place behind the scenes which people may not have seen. Could you just let us know what has been going on behind the scenes to make sure that the club is more sustainable in the future?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's about putting the right kind of building blocks in place, the right infrastructure. So we've reviewed how we operate as a business, and we've set targets for 5 different areas of the business. So that's cash, community, commercial, cricket and company. So the 5, what we call the 5 pillars of the club, and they give us stability. They give us focus of what we've got to do. And I think from that, from those foundations, we then build, we then go forward. And as I say, we've all got KPIs for those different areas and working to those KPIs. And if we hit those KPIs, then Leicestershire will be a stronger club for it and in a better position to go forward.
And also the club has recently undergone a bit of a rebranding, a refresh to the branding around the ground and to the club logo specifically as well. Just shed a bit more light on that for me, please.
Yeah, identity is incredibly important to me, the board, and the whole club. You know, there's an argument to sort of say that we may have lost our identity of who we are as a club over previous years, but I think it's time for us to bring that back. You know, we've looked at our DNA, and our DNA is very much kind of red and green. That's our heritage, our colours. You know, the tradition of developing players here and giving them a pathway that they can become top cricketers. So we're working on bringing that kind of heritage back. There is the beginnings of it, and I would emphasise that this is just merely the start of where we want to go, and it's about how we progress. You know, we look at the brand and how we can evolve the brand. We look at how we evolve the operation. So as I say, this is purely a start. So I would say to our supporters, continue to support us, continue to observe what we're going to do, because we believe these changes that we're making will put Leicestershire back to its roots and how it can progress.
How important is it for us as a club to lean on that heritage, to lean on the identity that you already have alluded to has sort of been lost over the past couple of years or so?
Yeah, I think it's incredibly important that we know who we are as a club. You know, and I think for us, if you are totally aware of who you are as an individual, then you can get your best out of you. And I think that's what we're doing. We're kind of unearthing what has always been there, but maybe we've just lost way a little bit. And I think now it's time, and COVID, if there's some good that's come out of COVID, it's that we've taken the opportunity to look at ourselves and actually go, no, this is who we are as a cricket club. And we use the phrase running foxes, that's our logo. And we use the phrase Academy of Cricket, and that's what we are. We're here to learn, we're here to develop, we're here to be a better club, and we want better players and better staff and develop in every way we possibly can.
It's obviously no small job to undertake a rebranding at a club. Is this something you've got experience in from previous years in your career?
Yeah, absolutely. I've undertaken many branding projects through my year, and branding is not just about the pretty pictures. It's about how it runs through your veins. And I'll quote one example, which is my time at Huddersfield Town. You know, we discovered who we were as the Terriers, and we believed in our philosophy to go forward. And and that journey took them all the way to the Premier League. Well, we've got a similar sort of exercise here to do. Discover who we are as a club and have that DNA within us, from the coach to the players to the academy to people behind the scenes to the board members, the chair. Everybody believes and is pulling in the same direction, and that's what we want to do. We want to really have a unified club, and it's not just about the people here, but about the people who come to see us as well. And everybody that joins us, we want them to be part of the Running Foxes and believe in what we can achieve.
And looking into the immediate future, plan and preparation is going underway currently behind the scenes for the 2021 sort of membership campaign. So what have you got to say to the fans with a view to the new campaign coming out?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of work going on behind the scenes at the moment, and we've got the team on it, and they're putting a lot of effort in to get it right. We want to get it right, and I think, as I've sort of said, this is about evolution, and we need supporters, we need corporates to back us. With their support, we can achieve a lot more. Hopefully 2020 has given people a glimpse of what we can achieve, and I think with additional support, additional backing, new businesses getting involved, then we can achieve so much more. So my message is clear, is join the journey. Get behind the Running Foxes, be one of the pack that runs, because these are exciting times that we are working on. I think, we've just announced Scott Steele, a very, very exciting talent. There's more to come. Be part of it. Join us, and because you won't regret it. That's my message.